Welcome back, where we bring you the most exciting and detailed updates on your favorite Starlife shows. In today's video, we're diving deep into the upcoming February teasers for You Have My Heart, filled with drama, twists, and emotional moments that will leave you hooked. Stick around to find out how relationships will change, secrets will unravel, and characters will face shocking revelations. Let's jump right into it. Saturday, February 1st, 2025. Suraj introduces his patient to Shona and calls her Shona's new mother. This shocks everyone, especially Labonio, who becomes furious with Suraj's bold decision. She feels that Suraj has crossed the line with such an audacious move. Meanwhile, Deepa becomes suspicious of Rita's intentions. Deepa confronts Rita about her behavior, accusing her of putting up a fake act in front of others. Deepa is determined to uncover the truth about Rita and her motives. She approaches Rita's landlady to gather more information about her background. This newfound determination leads Deepa to make a bold decision to meet Suraj directly. As tensions rise in the family, secrets and confrontations seem unavoidable. Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. Shona feels heartbroken when she learns that Rita is not her real mother. Unable to deal with the truth, she locks herself in her room, refusing to meet or talk to anyone. Her silence and isolation worry everyone in the household. The family feels helpless as they watch Shona struggle with her emotions. Meanwhile, Deepa arrives at Suraj's house, determined to meet Shona and comfort her. However, things take an unexpected turn when Prabir lashes out at Suraj. He angrily blames Suraj for pushing Deepa away from the house. This confrontation adds more tension to an already strained family environment. Monday, February 3rd, 2025. At the hospital, Rupa visits Prabir, who is unwell. She feels guilty, believing that she is responsible for his poor health. Her guilt weighs heavily on her, and she hopes to find a way to make amends. Meanwhile, Palak tries to intervene and speaks to Suraj about reconciling with Deepa. Suraj begins to show small signs of care for Deepa during her time at the hospital. These actions indicate that he still has feelings for her, even if he doesn't openly admit it. However, the wounds of the past run deep, and it becomes clear that repairing their relationship will not be easy. Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Deepa faces a dangerous situation when she is kidnapped by goons hired by Mishka. The incident leaves the entire family in shock and fear for her safety. Rupa, deeply worried, confronts Suraj and demands that he take immediate action to help find Deepa. Suraj feels the pressure but is determined to locate her. As the search continues, Rupa offers emotional support to Suraj. She comforts him when he is called to the hospital to identify a dead body, a task that leaves him terrified. Suraj feels helpless as they fail to find any clues about Deepa's whereabouts. The family grows more anxious as time passes without answers. Wednesday, February 5th, 2025. Deepa finally returns home after being rescued from the goons. Suraj takes care of her, trying to nurse her back to health. However, Deepa is furious and blames Mishka for orchestrating her abduction. This accusation creates even more tension in the household, as Mishka denies her involvement. The situation worsens when Deepa and Suraj have a heated argument about his recent decisions. Meanwhile, Shona and Rupa approach Suraj with an emotional appeal, hoping to convince him to act more responsibly. The family continues to grapple with the emotional toll of these events. Thursday, February 6th, 2025. Suraj uncovers a shocking truth. Shona is actually Deepa's daughter. This revelation changes everything for him. and he feels compelled to share the truth with Shona. When he tells her, Shona is left in complete shock and struggles to come to terms with this new reality. Deepa, worried about the impact of this revelation, pleads with Rupa to keep it a secret. She fears that the truth might cause more harm than good. Meanwhile, Suraj notices Labonio's growing concerns and questions her about what's troubling her. The family's fragile peace is once again tested. Friday, February 7th, 2025. Suraj and Deepa's arguments reach a boiling point when Suraj warns Deepa to leave Rupa alone. Their constant clashes make it difficult for the family to find harmony. Meanwhile, Urmi steps in to warn Ratna against spreading lies about AJ's health. This adds another layer of drama to an already tense situation. The tension escalates when Urmi discovers that Ratna has been trying to manipulate Shona. Rupa, unwilling to face Suraj, refuses to meet him. Suraj feels increasingly isolated as the gap between him and his family grows wider. Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Shona starts avoiding Suraj and locks herself in her room, leaving him worried. Suraj questions Urmi to understand why Shona is upset, but he is unable to get clear answers. Things take a heartbreaking turn when Shona decides to leave the house, leaving Suraj devastated. Deepa is furious at Suraj for accusing her of being a bad mother. She defends herself, lashing out at him for questioning her love for Shona. Urmi sides with Deepa, disagreeing with Suraj's harsh judgment. The family's relationships continue to crumble under the weight of these ongoing conflicts. Sunday, February 9th, 2025. Suraj is heartbroken when he finds out that Shona has been visiting Deepa. Shona and Deepa grow closer as they bond during their time together. They even share a light-hearted moment, dancing to one of Deepa's songs. These happy moments bring temporary relief to the ongoing drama. Suraj, however, misinterprets Shona's actions and tries to confront her. Shona firmly warns him not to make false assumptions about Deepa. Meanwhile, Deepa becomes emotional as she reflects on her struggles and calls herself an orphan, revealing her deep sense of loss and loneliness. Monday, February 10th, 2025. Suraj feels deeply hurt when Shona refuses to accept him as her father. Her rejection leaves him disheartened, and in an emotional moment, he decides to sign property papers for Deepa. This act surprises everyone, as it shows that Suraj still cares for Deepa despite their differences. Meanwhile, Deepa tries to mend things by telling Shona about Suraj's love for her. She hopes that Shona will understand her father's perspective. Urmi, on the other hand, uncovers Ratna's plan to mislead Shona against Suraj. The revelations add more complexity to the family drama. Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. Shona falls ill and refuses to sleep without Deepa by her side. Her condition worsens as she becomes emotionally attached to Deepa. This pushes Suraj to plead with Labonio, asking her to reveal the truth about Shona's father. Labonio, however, remains silent, keeping the tension alive. Meanwhile, Rupa takes an unexpected step by asking Shona's school principal not to accept any fees from Suraj. Urmi feels guilty about Shona's worsening mental condition, but the family struggles to find solutions to bring peace to the household. Wednesday, February 12th, 2025. Prabir and Labonio decide to keep Suraj away from Shona while she is at the hospital. Their decision reflects their lack of trust in him. In an effort to protect Deepa and Rupa, Labonio makes arrangements to bring them back to the Sun House. This decision causes more friction in the family. At the same time, Mishka tries to stop Suraj from accessing an important report at the hospital. Suraj becomes increasingly frustrated as he feels sidelined. Labonio's choice to prioritize Deepa and Rupa only deepens the cracks in their relationship with Suraj. Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Shona's health improves after Rupa and Deepa visit her. Their presence cheers her up, and Labonio organizes a small celebration to welcome the mother-daughter duo back into the house. The moment brings a rare sense of joy, but it doesn't last long. Later, Deepa confronts Suraj and Mishka, giving them a strong reply for insulting her. Her confidence and determination surprise everyone. Labonio and Prabir also scold Suraj for his behavior toward Deepa, further isolating him within the family. Friday, February 14th, 2025. Suraj is invited to attend a conference with his wife, but he refuses to acknowledge his relationship with Deepa. Instead, he publicly calls her his daughter's nanny, humiliating her. The hurtful statement shocks Deepa and leaves the family speechless. Later, Suraj panics when Deepa accidentally injures herself. He rushes to her aid and administers first aid, showing his concern despite their ongoing conflicts. The family witnesses this emotional moment, leaving everyone to wonder if Suraj and Deepa can ever reconcile. Saturday, February 15th, 2025. Urmi refuses to meet Ratna, as she remains upset about her actions. Deepa tries to intervene, persuading Urmi to forgive Ratna and let her attend her birthday party. Deepa's efforts reflect her kind nature and willingness to keep the family together. Meanwhile, Shona discovers the truth about Suraj and Deepa's relationship. The revelation shocks her and adds to the family's ongoing drama. Labonio, on the other hand, warns Ratna against causing any more problems and holds her accountable for the conflicts in the family. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed these teasers and can't wait to see how the drama unfolds, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Star Variable TV. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite shows. Let us know in the comments which moment you're most excited for, and we'll see you in the next video with even more exciting updates. Until then, take care and keep watching.